We are here in Mario Stadium for a night game between the Mario Fireballs and DK Wilds for Game 12 of the season. This is a must-win game for the Fireballs against this undefeated Wilds team. A loss for the Fireballs tonight effectively ends their season. Here are your starting lineups tonight. I'm Eldstar, joined alongside Cranky Kong, who is going to begrudgingly tell us what to expect from these lineups tonight.
Well, I hate to feed my grandson's oversized ego, but the kids are saying ball don't lie. What I think that means is you see the results in his stats. His numbers just blow everyone away. I really think he should be banned from punching the ball with an oversized glove. But that's not my decision. The league isn't smart enough to make that my decision. Really, if I were to sum it up at the plate, the Wilds are so much better from top to bottom of the lineup. You can see here where the teams rank in some of the stat categories. If the Fireballs hope to win this one, they will have to utilize their advantage on the mound. Their pitching staff is significantly better, but we'll have to see if they can hold up against this juggernaut of a lineup the Wilds have.
Yeah, this is a huge make-or-break game for the Fireballs. Let's take a look at the current standings to see why that is. After tonight's game, all teams will have played 4 out of their total 5 games. The Fireballs sit right behind the Monarchs in the Mushroom League division. The Fireballs have to win their final 2 games, including this one, and the Monarchs must lose their next one in order for the Fireballs to tie their record. If they end the season tied, the team with the higher run differential will be considered the winner, which the Monarchs also have the lead in.
To cut out all of the complicated mumbo-jumbo, the Fireballs have to win to still have a chance. They lose, and it's over with for them. They'll play their last game of the season with nothing to play for except pride.
Sounds like Cranky Kong is ready to get on with the game, so let's take it down to the field for first pitch. Diddy Kong starts us off batting .444 on the season from the leadoff spot.
A decent year from him, but he could do better.
0-1 pitch incoming. Lines it into center field and it'll get down for a leadoff hit.
Well, we're about to see the reason the Wilds have been so successful this season. The same trick every game.
Dixie Kong takes the plate, batting a fantastic .700 on the season. 0-1 pitch to her. Slaps it in the air to center, and that too will drop in for a hit.
Same show, different channel. Diddy, Dixie, and sometimes Tiny get on base in front of Donkey Kong, who drives them all home. Watch it. They've carefully crafted this lineup to be as efficient as possible. The only smart thing Donkey Kong has ever done, which makes me think it was someone else's idea. He's all brawn, no brains.
Caught by Red Pianta, who doubles off Diddy Kong at second base for outs 1 and 2.
Donkey Kong won't be happy about that. He's poised to get a 2-run homer instead of a 3-run blast now.
It's wild at this point how we talk about a DK homer as a done deal before he even takes a swing.
Well, he's kind of a cheater, so it checks out.
And there it goes! That ball is heading deep to left field. Baby Mario flies up in the air, but it gets past him. And it's a double shot of DK Espresso, a 2-run blast.
It's almost boring at this point. I love my grandson, sure, but I feel like he's not earning this. We need to start a social media movement to ban the glove for Donkey Kong. Make him use a bat like a real baseball player.
Go on and do it then.
I don't know how.
King K. Rool up now. Swing and hits it right up the middle for a base hit with 2 outs.
It's also egregious to me that Donkey Kong allows K. Rool to join his team, along with his critter minions. I refuse to trust them.
You can trust Funky Kong, though, with his .750 average and 3 homers on the season. Swung on, and he lines that one-way back to right field. And it'll get just over Mario's head. King K. Rool gets back to second after he considered heading to third, but had second thoughts.
Second thoughts. Good one.
Critter up to bat. Lines it into the left center alleyway, and it'll roll to the wall. K. Rool rounding third and heading home. Throw from Baby Luigi won't be in time, and he'll score.
I guess Baby Mario thought he could cut that one off, but let it get by him. That was a strong throw by Baby Luigi, though, even though it wasn't in time.
We're now looking at a 3-0 ball game here just in the first inning. Still 2 outs. Brown critter up to bat now. Swing and crushes it deep to left field towards the foul line, and it will just get foul. He's now got one strike. And he hits it into the same place, but did he keep this one fair? No. Another foul ball for strike two. Two-strike pitch incoming. Line drive into left field, and it'll drop in. Funky Kong will score, making it a 4-0 game now.
Luigi is kind of getting lit up on the mound here, with 2 outs. Surprised they're letting him go on, considering the importance of this game.
He'll have to face Baby DK now, which is probably his best chance to get an out in this lineup. Grounds it to Red Pianta, who tosses to second to get the out and retire the side.
The damage was done, though. The Fireballs are not known for their ability to score a lot of runs. They're a team that tries to wear you down with good pitching and win those 1-0 games.
Yeah, they've yet to score more than 5 runs in a game this season. Baby Mario leads off struggling to get on base this season. Donkey Kong dives and throws him out to lower that batting average even further.
That was showy as ever. That dive was just to show off. Completely unnecessary.
Luigi up now, hoping for a different result. Pitch on the way, lines it and caught by the leaping Funky Kong.
He really got up there. Makes my knees hurt just thinking about that landing.
That'll bring up Mario now with 2 outs in the bottom of the first here. Mario is batting an even .500 on the season. Takes the second pitch for a ball to even up the count at 1-1. Hits a slow roller up the middle diving stop by DK, throws to first to end the inning.
I just don't think he can field anything cleanly. He has to dive for no reason, so he can actually field it. Show off.
Whatever the case may be, the Wilds hold the Fireballs scoreless after 1 inning as the top of the Wilds lineup will start off the second. Diddy Kong took the first pitch for a strike. Liner to third, caught by the leaping Monty Mole, who is usually seen 5 feet underground rather than 5 feet above it. That brings up Dixie, who is 1 for 1. Line drive into right center, and it will get past the fielders and roll to the wall. Dixie heads into second with a 1-out double.
They're working that same strategy. We'll see how many runners are on base for DK.
Tiny Kong is 0 for 1. Lines it into right field, and it'll get down in front of Mario. So to answer your question, Cranky Kong, prepare yourself for a 3-run homer. Interestingly, Donkey Kong's batting average is also his home run rate. Every single one of his hits has been a homer.
So 80% of the time, he bats he homers.
Liner to left field, and it's going! It's gone! Another home run for Donkey Kong. This time, it's a 3-run shot on a rope. That one got out in an absolute hurry. It is now a 7-0 game.
It's just unreal. I would be proud of the kid if he had any sort of humility. Youth these days just don't, and Donkey Kong is just about the worst of them. Spoiled rotten.
The Fireballs will bring in Mario to pitch now. Too little too late, probably. Here's King K. Rool, who smacks it into right field that drops in front of Luigi for a hit.
Someone tell me when King K. Rool became a hitter for average. 778 for him is something else.
Speaking of 778, here's Funky Kong batting the same average. Here comes the pitch. Swing and hits hard, heading towards deep center field. Baby Luigi launched, but it's past him for a 2-run homer for Funky Kong.
I'm starting to get flashbacks to that game between the Monsters and Eggs that ended up 18-0 that I had to sit through. Why do I always get assigned to work these blowout games?
You're probably cursed is what it is.
Yeah, I've known that all my life.
Critter swings and hits this one into center to get himself a hit here in the second inning as well.
Seems not much would have been different if Mario started this game. He's getting hit hard as well.
Brown Critter up at the plate. Hit in the air to left field. Baby Mario under it and makes the catch for the second out.
Nearly 10 minutes in, and we're only in the top of the second. Of course it's a night game too.
Probably past Baby DK's bedtime. Grounds it to Red Pianta, who gets the out at second to finally end the top of the second inning.
I really should tell them not to put me on night games. I have a bedtime that I must adhere to, otherwise I'll get grumpy the next day.
Right. We wouldn't want that, would we? Here's Blue Pianta up to bat. 875 average on the season.
The league leader in batting average, which nobody would have predicted.
Swung on and crushes it deep to left field. May have gotten under it too much, though. Baby DK is under it at the warning track and makes the catch for the first out.
We kind of expected more power for the Piantas and less singles. So it's been a very odd season for them.
Red Pianta will try now, batting .750. Swings on the second pitch and hits it hard down the right field line, but it goes just foul.
It kind of looks like they're trying to start swinging with power now.
Red Pianta now with 1 ball and 2 strikes. Liner up the middle to center field that will drop in with a base hit to put Red Pianta on base here with 1 out.
The funny thing, if you ask me, is it seems like they're trying to hit the ball hard on early pitches, then reverting to just trying to get on base after their first strike.
Blooper floating at the plate now with 1 ball and 1 strike. He's batting .500 on the season with a pair of RBIs.
His real strength is his defense, although he's cooled off later in the season.
Liner that's caught by Baby DK for the second out.
It's only the second inning, but the Fireballs aren't showing me enough spunk for me to believe in them.
Up now is the third baseman, Monty Mole. Diving stop by Critter, who tosses to first for the third out.
Now wait a minute. It looked like some funny business going on, because it looked like he caught that with his feet.
It sure did. It looked like he dove way past the ball. Not sure how the physics worked on that one.
Yeah, I think this should trigger a league investigation. Something is up, and that would explain all of those great plays he has.
Mind you, even if he is using some sort of magic, players like Magic Koopa and Fire Bro use a sort of magic to field the ball, and it's legal for them.
Right, because they have a natural ability to do so that's documented. Critter doesn't have anything like that, and that's the difference. And that's where the line should be drawn.
I hear you, but one could argue we don't know enough about Critter to say that he doesn't have any sort of magic abilities.
Come on, Eldstar. You're old enough to not be so naive.
Line drive. Diving catch throw to second gets the double play. And almost got a triple play there. That leaves just a runner at first for Donkey Kong to drive in.
They're winning despite it. But these base-running blunders by Diddy and Dixie have limited the damage Donkey Kong is able to do.
Liner, leap and caught by Monty Mole at third base for the third out. Let's take some time now to catch up with our favorite field reporter, Pauline, to give us a report. What do you have for us, Pauline?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with Mario during the last half inning after what has been, frankly, a disastrous start for the Fireballs. The DK Wilds exploded for 9 runs so far in this game, and as we head through the middle stages of this game, the Fireballs suddenly find themselves staring at a 9-0 deficit. I asked Mario what the mood was like in the dugout, especially knowing what's at stake tonight. As you might expect, Mario wasn't happy with the way the game has started, but he stressed that nobody in that clubhouse believes this game is over. He told me the message to his team was simple. Don't start thinking about the standings, don't start thinking about the postseason, and definitely don't start feeling sorry for yourselves. Because make no mistake, the implications of this game are enormous. A Fireballs loss would leave them too far behind the Peach Monarchs to catch in the Mushroom League race, ending their hopes of reaching the Mario Sluggers League Championship Series. For a team that entered the season with championship aspirations, that's not how they want their story to end. Mario said this group has battled back before and believes they still have enough innings left to make something happen. He pointed to the offensive talent throughout the lineup and said all it takes is one big inning to start changing the momentum. Now, whether that's confidence or optimism, we're about to find out. But one thing was clear from my conversation. Mario isn't ready to concede anything, and neither are the Fireballs. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Pauline. We're here now in the top of the fourth with the Wilds back up. King K. Rool hits one high and deep to left center. The babies are giving chase to it at the wall. Leaps high into the air, and it's caught by Baby Mario, who got launched into the air by Baby Luigi to rob the home run.
How was that even possible? A baby launching another baby that high into the air. I'll have to ask Professor Egad how any of these things going on in this game are physically possible.
Funky Kong up now, and he's already got 1 homer this game so far, batting .800 on the season with 4 homers and 6 RBIs. He hits a high looping fly ball to left center, and it drops just out of the reach of Baby Mario. Funky Kong is content with a single here with 1 out.
Here's the cheater up to bat now. Boo this man.
Critter up now, and he's 2 for 2 so far this game. Took the first pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Lines that one into the left center gap, and it'll get down and roll to the wall. Funky Kong on his way to third, and he'll get in easily. Runners now at the corners with one out. Brown Critter up now, batting .600 on the season. Hits it high and deep to right field, heading back to the warning track. Luigi moves under it and calls for it. He makes the catch at the wall. Funky Kong tags up, and he'll score the 10th run for the Wilds.
10 runs. We should call this game off now. Game over.
Baby DK up now 0 for 2 in this one. Grounder to shortstop. Throw to second to make Baby DK 0 for 3 and ending the top of the 4th inning.
This appears to be the end of the championship hopes for the Fireballs. A 10-run gap is probably too much for a light-hitting team like the Fireballs.
Anything can happen, though. Mario up to bat, and he hits it up the middle, and it gets through for a leadoff hit to start off the bottom of the 4th.
I guess he's not giving up yet. I guess I respect that.
Here's Blue Pianta 0 for 1 so far this game. Hammers that ball, and it's going way back down the right field line. Can it stay fair? It does. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to give the Fireballs a little bit of life here.
I guess Blue Pianta can indeed still hit home runs. We've seen a couple of close ones, but this was the first of the season for either of the Pianas.
It's now a 10-2 ball game. Still a long ways to go, but it's not over yet.
Nah, man, it's over. It's been over.
Red Pianta will try to prove that sentiment wrong. 1 for 1 this game. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Well hit ball to left center, and it has some carry to it. Fielders on the move to the warning track. Baby DK under it, and makes the catch for out number 1.
The Pianas are certainly trying to hit M out of the park today, with one successful one.
That brings up Blooper, who is 0 for 1 today thus far. Line drive and diving catch and a tuck and roll by Donkey Kong for the second out.
It's clear Donkey Kong is trying to win every award this season. He's trying for style points to get himself those Diamond Defender votes.
We see Monty Mole up now. Hits it on the ground and threads the needle between third and shortstop for a 2-out hit.
One of the weakest hits you'll see, but if you put it in the right place, it works.
That paves the way for Green Noki, who singled earlier. Lines out to Critter for the 3rd out to end the Fireballs' 4th inning, leaving them with 1 inning left to come back.
Not only that, they have to keep the Wilds from scoring first before they have their last chance at the plate.
It's the top of the lineup, too, with Diddy Kong leading things off. Takes the first pitch for a strike. He's 2 for 3 this game. Swing and a liner caught by the diving Red Pianta for the 1st out.
That's a blubbery blob that can move way quicker than your typical blubbery blob.
Dixie Kong will step up to the plate next. She's been on base 3 times today. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and she hits a liner into left field that's caught by Baby Mario for the 2nd out. Here's Tiny Kong, who will try to get on base and extend the inning to Donkey Kong next. She takes the first pitch down the middle for strike 1. Here's the follow-up pitch. Line drive, but right at Red Pianta, who hauls it in for the 3rd out. That brings up the bottom of the 5th, which means the Fireballs are 3 outs away from losing hope at the championship series and 8 runs away from keeping hope alive.
Yeah, my money is on the 3 runs happening first.
Baby Luigi starts things off, grounds it up the middle, diving stop by Critter throw to first is just in time for the 1st out.
Now the top of the order is up, but the top of this Fireballs lineup is not as effective as other teams.
Baby Mario up now, and to your point, is only batting .167 on the season. Hit up the middle, and he will get on base this time, and Diddy Kong loses it, but Baby Mario holds himself at first. Runner at first with 1 out. Luigi up now and is 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch from Dixie. Liner caught by DK throw to first doubles them up, and that's the ball game. And that'll put a cap on the Fireballs' hopes of winning the Mushroom League division and going on to the championship series. A mediocre season for them that they'll look to improve on next season.
Yeah, I think they'll need to fix the problems with the top of the batting order. Hard to have much success when the 1 and 2 hitters don't get on base.
And as expected, Donkey Kong is today's MVP of the game. 2 homers and batted in half of the runs scored for the Wilds this game.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Might as well just give it to him before the game even starts. I'm sure our graphics team had everything queued up long ago.
Here is our box score for this one. Anything noteworthy in this one, Cranky Kong?
No, but I'm paid to speak, so I'll come up with something. I guess we can say Dixie Kong pitched a pretty good game, but the Fireballs aren't exactly a strong lineup at the plate. 3 home runs from the Wild side. This game ultimately went about as expected if you keep up with the league.
Now, as we can see, the championship series is set. We still have 3 regular season games to play, but at the end of it all, we're going to see the Peach Monarchs face off against the DK Wilds in a best 2 out of 3 game championship series to finish off the 2026 season. What'll be interesting to see is Game 14, when we get a preview of that championship series in a matchup of undefeated teams. Before that, we'll have the 2 teams at the bottom of their leagues face off as the Yoshi Eggs look to finish the season with at least 1 win. Finally, to end the regular season in Game 15, we see an old classic rivalry as Mario and Bowser face off to end the regular season. So, while the championship series is now already set, we still have some exciting regular season games to finish things out. Some late season awards on the line that some players are going to be playing for, a team looking to get their first win, and an old classic rivalry. We're not done with the fun yet. Anyway, for Cranky Kong and Pauline, I'm Eldstar signing us off today. Good night and joy be with you all.